Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, when it come, I want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the Akim that's pushing the truth. Uncut raw, we can let third come Nasrallah. This is your brother coming out from GMS Miami Campbell. And the lesson, Yahweh is what you call God, Jehovah Yahweh means he exists. Yahweh Shai is what you call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai means he delivers. Going to another lesson as in what Esau or what E have on a book against. All right, you so-called niggas, Latino Americans, and you Americans, you regular Americans, man. All right, so we got Rex 84, Operation Garden Plot, King Alpha Plan, and Project Megiddo. So let's go into the backstory and then bring out some precepts. So Rex 84B is a short readiness exercise in 1984. Bravo was a classified scenario of a drill developed by United States federal government to detain large numbers of United States residents deemed to be national security threats in the event that President declared a national emergency with scenario invasion. State defense forces rounded up 500,000 undocumented Central American residents. I mean, the border has been open, and 4,000 American citizens whom U.S. Attorney General has designated national security threat as part of the secret continuity of government program. These people will be detained at 22 military bases and concentration camps run by the Federal Emergency Management Agency. So this is Rex 84 is them detaining you so-called Negroes and Latino Americans and you American citizens deemed as a national threat. All right. And this is a master military contingency plans of Rex 84 was a part of Operation Garden Plan. We'll go into that. Similar early exercise, Landing Spike. And you also had what was that called? The exercise that was being ran in Florida. I believe it was. Let me go. I'll see if I go remember we're going to it. Landing Spike were originally revealed as journalist Ron Ridenour, who summarized his findings in 1975 articles in Country Spy magazine. Starting in 1981, DoD FEMA began the transition by annual joint exercise to test civil mobilization using names of Proud Saber and Rex 82 in 1984. Scenarios involved U.S. Army Slovakia rehearsing airlifting entire 82nd Airborne Division, 15,000 troops from Fort Bragg in North Carolina under the cover of night, flying them into either El Salvador or Nicaragua, assuming invasions and enforced state of martial law. All right. This part of the exercise being code Rex 84 night train of overall readiness and exercise involving 34 federal agencies with code name Rex 84, FEMA role and existing of DoD as Rex 84 offer later when the mass detention scenario involving FEMA. So we know FEMA. All right, FEMA. Cool. All right, added and request of FEMA Director Louis Guilfreda, Reagan advisor Edwin Meeks, and personal authorized by Ronald Reagan. Mass detention scenario was code named Rex 84 Bravo. It was modeled in 1970 of Guilfreda Meeks Reagan. Exercise in California as Operation Cable Splinter. So this is set up. This is on the books to come against 500 undocumented Central American. We've seen that open the border and let these immigrants get 4,000 and anyone that calls these immigrants could be super cell. Yeah, troops set up to bring confusion and set up stuff, and now Esau coming down upon you. That's why I say never trust thy enemy. So King Alpha Plan is a functioning CIA-led scheme supporting international efforts to eliminate people of African descent. And it's going to say African descent, but really Negroes. Invented by author John A. Williams in novel A Man Who Cried I Am. Williams described it as a government plan to deal with the threat of black rights in the United States by cordoning off black people into concentration camps in the event of major racial incidents. Going into what? Jacob's trouble. Let's get it. All right, Jeremiah 30:7. Y'all think it's a fucking game. All right, Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who's going to be saved out of it? The elect, those that have the mark of exemption upon their foreheads. But it's going to be a time like never before, as Daniel said. All right, and they're going to be coming against you Israelites. That's why you have Revelations. So-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans are going to come against you. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, mean death and destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, has come down to you having great wrath, because you know that he have but a short time. So he's going to come with great wrath. All right, because you know have a short time, and he wants to destroy you Israelites. All right, he know what you're about. All right, he know what you're about. You know, he knows what you're about. All right. Block y'all. You know, he knows who you are, so he's going to come against you with great wrath. All right, so King Alfred plan, at that point, if you brothers want to go into it, you go into it. Project Megiddo was a report research written by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation under Direct Louis Freeh, released in October 1999. Report named Followers of White Supremacy, Christian Identity, American Militia Movement, Black Hebrew Israelites, and apocalyptic cults and potential terrorists who might become violent in reaction to new millennium. So they had this on the book since 1999. All right. For over 4,000 years, Megiddo, a hill in northern Israel, has been the site of many battles. Ancient cities established there to serve as a fortress on the plain of Jezreel, guard mountain of pass. Megiddo was built and rebuilt. One city upon another mount or hill was formed. Hebrew words Armageddon, the mountain of troops, means hill. Megiddo in English, the word has come to represent a battle itself. The last book of the New Testament of the Bible designate Armageddon an assembly point of apocalyptic settings in God's final conclusive battle against the evil, the so-called white man. The name Megiddo, Project Megiddo, Salakia, and the after title of project that emphasizes those who believe in the year 2000 will usher in the end of the world, who are willing to perpetuate acts of violence and bring the end about. So they thinking about saying that these people, they believe of the end, and they're going to do acts to bring the end. And you also know, once a time they believe into 2000 was the end of the year, or it was the end of the world. So they could bring, hey, that's where they believed in this. One West believed in this. So this is the things that they have on books, man. Black Hebrew Israelites, they're there. So those that's playing around and understand the seriousness about this, why we're in this truth. All right, think this is a fucking game. All right, you're going to be him and shields for the elect. You're going to be caught in a crossfire. All right, so Garden Plot, all right, Complan 252's civil disturber operation uses military to support civil authorities, stems from the core national values expressed in the Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, States Congress shall have power to provide to calling forth militia to execute laws of union, suppress insurrection, and repel invasions in Article 2, Section 3. So basically, they policing these regular Edomites. Sections 3 states the president shall take care the laws are faithfully executed. The 10th Amendment reads, the power is not delegated to the United States by Constitution nor prohibited by it, reserved to the states, respectively, providing the basis of federal government support, including DoD assistance, is provided in the support of state and local authorities. So this basically giving these Edomites power to police their community. All right, and you already have Trump saying, hey, he's willing, to do these things. All right, so these on the books, man, for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans that think this is a fucking joke. All right, Esau's going to come with great wrath, all right, upon those that say they're Israelites, that believe that they're Israelites. And even those that don't believe they're Israelites, they're going to send you the concentration camps, the scriptures say. As we read, all right, Second Ezra, let's go to 2 Ezra 16. All right. 2 Ezra 16 and 68, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offering unto idol, and bait idols going to be the chips. So like what I'm saying, chip, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. So like it. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision, or reproach, and trodden underfoot. So those that derision mean mock. The Lord's gonna mock you. So you consent to them, you receive the mark of the beast. You might still not eat. Esau might not turn on your chip. You're an Israelite and he's a devil. For they shall be in every place in the next cities and great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They come with great wrath, and they shall be like man sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. And, all right, so going into, you gotta have the chip to keep those goods in your house, and also, hey, people that's around you are trying to get to you, cast them out their house. Then shall they be known whom I chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye, my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid nor doubtful, God is your God. So the Lord's going to be with us, man, no matter what. But Esau is still going to come against us. All right. What that is, Revelations. It shall make with the saints. Yeah, I said 12. Make war with the saints. Yeah. Revelation 12 and 17. A dragon was wroth with the woman. The dragon is Esau, Edom, so-called white man, NATO in the EU. All right. NATO, EU, America is the whore that sits on the beast, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, the elect, which keep her commandments of God, and have the testimony of Yahweh Mashiach. So they're going to come against us, saying they're Israelites. And that's why they're saying those that speak against the JJs and 1948ers, all right, we should be, dealt with, all right, anti-Semitism, all right. Go into... still got more. Okay. So Esau got things on the book to come against Jake. All right, and that's how we Jeremiah 37, Jacob's trouble. I'm almost with Wisdom of Solomon 2, and not ended there. A little quick lesson. Wisdom of Solomon 2, straight to the point. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 13. He professed to have the knowledge of God, and that's the elect. All right, he called himself a child of the Lord. All right. He is made to reprove our thoughts, the prophets. He is grievous unto us to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are another fashion, upright, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, doing the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, so our ways are different. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. The 1948ers, not the people of the Most High. You Christians are not counterfeit as well. You modern day Christians. He abstaining from our ways as from filthiness, and their ways are filthiness, so we abstain from it. He pronounces the instance to be of the just to be blessed, the elect, and he maketh his boast in that God is his Father, that God is our Father. Yahshua, he is the Prince of power. Let us see his words be true, and as the mindset of Esau, let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For if the just man be the son of God, he will help him, deliver him from the hand of the enemies. And that's what they understand, that if he is the son of God, all right, the Lord is going to help him. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected. It is. We are going to be respected, even if we put this rest. All right, but they're going to, they're going to torture, but hey, we're going to prove to have patience, to suffer for the name of Yahweh Shai.